welcome back everyone to another video. Today we're doing a first impression video. Haven't done one of these in a while. And I'm going to be looking at the, I guess, new Wimpy Kid book. But, I mean, it's been a few months, so, I mean, yeah, it's still new, whatever. No brainer, yeah. Usually I got these at the end of the year when they were released. But I got a camera last year and had to sacrifice the new Wimpy Kid book. But I got it recently and I read through it, and I think it's one of the best Wimpy Kid books in a while. I really think these books are actually having a resurgence now. The last three books have been pretty good. My door just opened, but I don't care. I do care. I'm closing it. There we go. Oh, okay. Anyway, so no brainer. This. I mean, we had resurgence. So we had Deep End, book 15. It was shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, it was the lowest of the low in my opinion. I think it's the worst Wimpy Kid book in the series. But then we had Big Shot, big improvement, and then Diaper Overall was also improvement. I don't like it as much as I did, just because I feel like it should have been just a Roderick book. Like Roderick should have written it himself. And I think that would have been a lot better, because there was no real point of Greg being there for most of the book. Why is he even writing about this? But I think No Brainer is an improvement over that. I think it's actually on the better side of Wimpy Kid books, which is good. It's focused all around the school. And before I got this book, I didn't really have much expectations, because I didn't really know why Jeff Kinney was making a whole book surrounding the school, because it's not a very new concept. Okay, I mean the other Wimpy Kid books didn't focus much on sport or on Roderick's band, just a little bit. But I mean, come on, there's a lot. The school has been brought up in nearly every single book. So I was a bit confused, but I actually really like this and all the budget cuts they have to do in this book, and a lot of the situations that is caused because of it. And sometimes Greg isn't even part of it. Shit just kind of happens, and even becomes like a principal for the day. Which I thought was really fun, and just like there's a picture in the book. It's just, I don't know, I just laughed out loud at it because it was so funny. Is it? This one right here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the one where Greg is covering his face. This camera's not very good at picking up stuff that's like right in front of it. But if you go, it's on page 157 if you have the book, and the bottom picture, I don't know, man. It's just the way Greg is covering his face is just really funny to me. I don't know why, but yeah, it's pretty good. And the end of the book really surprised me. Now, but before I get into this, I was actually spoiled for this book. I think I watched a couple of videos, but I watched LS Mark's recent video. He reviewed all the Wimpy Kid books, and I actually watched the part where he reviewed No Brainer, even though I hadn't read it yet, and he spoiled the ending, the part where Greg got a girlfriend. But I forgot about that until yesterday night when I was reading it. I don't know how I forgot about that, because it really caught me off guard. I just remembered, oh yeah, Greg got a girlfriend. Like, although he doesn't keep the girlfriend, I mean, it's still just a big step up for his character. Actually, but Jeff Kinney is actually doing something new. That's insane. I really wish he could actually keep the girlfriend. Actually, the whole part of the book in Slacksville is actually really good. They actually brought this back from Big Shot. There was like a big rivalry between the two towns, which I actually really liked. It was one of my favorite parts about Big Shot, and they actually brought it back for this book. And that might be a recurring theme in the upcoming books. I don't know. I like when they actually books connect to each other. I feel like recently, ever since Deep End, the last few books haven't really connected. You know, like what's like there's only the connection of Slacksville between Big Shot and this book. But like other than that, there's not really any connection to these last few books, which is a bit of a pity. But yeah, what else can I say about this book? I know it's really focused, like the last few Wimpy Kid books have. Yeah, actually, a lot of Wimpy Kid books recently have been focused. No Brainers focused, and we go back to Diaper Overload, that's very focused on Roderick and the Band, and Big Shot is focused on sports. Deep End is a road trip book, whatever, it's focused on that. Wrecking Ball is focused on the home renovations. Book 13 is The Meltdown, which I think it has an overall theme, but I think it does like diverge from it a little bit here and there. So yeah, it's been a wee while since I've read Meltdown, but and I still think Meltdown is still pretty focused. Then it's The Getaway, and then okay, Double Down is not focused at all. So ever since Double Down, it feels like Wimpy Kid's has been pretty focused. But back to this book anyway. It's really good. It's really good. Honestly, it's just some of the situations that Greg has put in, and like him being the principal for the day was genius. I loved that, and overall, it was pretty good. Okay, everything from like fudge dogs to that like cleaning machine. Uh, yeah, I mean, I'm not one of those people who actually like likes the pig that they introduce it like in one point in the book, because of course it's very unrealistic, and that's what the book. I don't think that's really what the books should be, but like that like cleaning machine with the googly eyes. I mean that was obviously a joke. Okay, I mean it was obviously set up as a joke, kind of like Manny building his own house in Wrecking Ball. I'm pretty sure that was a joke, Jeff Kinney, right? That was a joke, right? And anyway, a good book. Anyway, a good book. I honestly don't know what else to say about it because it's really good. I might actually review all the Wimpy Kid books at some stage. Maybe in another couple of years when they get to like 20 in the main series. No, no. If we got another 5 books or 4 book, no 4 books, then there'll be 25 if we include the stupid Rowley books. I actually have all the Wimpy Kid books right here on my desk. I don't know why. I just do. I mean, the camera's stacked up on a bunch of them because I don't even have a camera stand yet. But whatever, guys. It's gonna do for this video. I haven't made a first impressions video in a long time. I'm pretty sure like a couple of couple. If you go back in the playlist, like a couple of videos, a couple of first impressions videos ago with the first impressions on the Diaper Overload book. But that's just because I don't think I'm gonna make first impressions videos. God, I'm hating this so much. What's with the name? I'm not gonna make first impressions videos on movies or TV shows or anything like that anymore because I'm making reaction videos now and watch parties on those stuff. I'm gonna give my opinions on them there, so there's not really much point in me doing that anymore. But whatever. I mean, I don't think anyone's going to be very disappointed about that, in my opinion. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Just smash the like button. I'll see you next time. Yeah. Goodbye.